In this video, we're going to address unit learning goal number 4. Students will be able to explain why some Wikipedia articles are more reliable than others. On your pre-assessment, you had this question. Review the following article. Would this article be trustworthy? Yes or no? And please fully explain your answer. The link takes you to this Wikipedia article about former President George W. Bush. Now, in the past, we've said that Wikipedia is not the best source to use for school research projects, especially when you have access to online encyclopedias, databases, and other more reliable websites. However, Wikipedia can be a great place to begin your research. One, over here on the left-hand side, is a list of all the important topics about this article. In a lot of ways, this acts as an outline for the entire topic that you might be interested in. It helps give you a sense of what are the important things that you probably should research. Another great place to use for starting research is to scroll down and check out all these references. This article has excellent references, and you'll see that there's well over 400. These are references that you could use to do your own research with. However, there are some Wikipedia articles that you can use as your source for information, where you could take notes from and add them to your bibliography or works cited page. The issue with other Wikipedia articles is that we don't know if they were written by experts, and so the information is not verified. We also know that there are people who vandalize articles and purposely put misinformation in there. This is not true for all articles, however. This article has two things that make it more reliable than other Wikipedia articles. I'd like to bring your attention over here to the right-hand side of the screen. We have a plus sign and also a padlock. When you hover over them, they tell you what they mean. The green plus sign says this is a good article, click for more information. And the padlock says this article is semi-protected. When we click on the green plus sign, it's going to give us more information about what exactly makes a good article in Wikipedia. If I scroll down just a smidge, it says a good article is an article that meets a core set of editorial standards. That means that the article meets the good criteria and has passed through a nomination process. They would get this certification if they are well written, contain factually accurate and verifiable information. They are broad in coverage and also neutral in point of view. In this case, the neutrality is important. It's telling us that the writing is not biased and will prevent a fair and accurate overview of the topic. If necessary, it'll provide all points of view. It's also been accurate and verified, so this information has been fact-checked, and of course it's well written. So unlike other Wikipedia articles, this information has in fact been fact-checked and is verifiable. And of course, the important part about it also not being biased. If we go back to the article and click now on the padlock, we are seeing that it is semi-protected. Semi-protection means that pages like this cannot be edited by unregistered users. What this means is that it's being prevented from being vandalized or disrupted in any way. Only certain people are allowed to actually edit these types of articles. And so it does address that issue of vandalism. So to summarize, this article is going to be a reliable source of information because it meets the good article criteria and it's also semi-protected. Going back to your exam, you would be able to click yes. And when you explain your answer, you would write all of those things. This article is labeled as good, which means it's been fact-checked. It is verifiable, and it also is not biased. In addition, the padlock prevents it from being vandalized or edited by just anyone. If you have any further questions, please let us know in class.